It's a pleasure to be with you once again for Morals and Etiquette segment. My name is Saidat Sododo. Today's area of focus is workplace etiquette, which tells the individuals how they behave when dealing with situations in a working environment. Office etiquette in particular applies to co-workers' communication and interaction with colleagues. More so, how you behave at your place of work influences your happiness and aspiration. Going on a break now to give you some piece of information about workplace etiquette for employers. When I come back, we will talk more.
Work etiquette is a code that governs the expectations of social behavior in a workplace, in a group, or a society. There are a number of workplace do's and don'ts that are commonly accepted by most companies. First, let's take a look at the etiquette when going for an interview. Do your research about the company. Rehearse, practice, looking in the mirror, answer questions out loud. Meet up to time. First impression matters. So smile. Make a positive and professional impression by greeting and shaking hands. Do not pick calls when you are being interviewed. Endeavor to put your phone on silent mode or switch it off to avoid distraction. Brush up on body language. Signal confidence. It is always better to overdress than underdress. From the research done on the company, you can get the dress culture before you walk through the door and avoid too much perfume. Secondly, now let's take a look at the etiquette for interviewer. Preparation before the interview should ensure that the right questions and should help to reduce the interview nerves. Asking the wrong questions can lead to choosing wrong employee. Smiling and appearing friendly but professional will help to eliminate nerves for the interviewer and the interviewee. Always be ready to ask unprepared questions that will follow on from the interviewee's answers if necessary. So, sticking to the interview etiquette and asking relevant questions will help the interview process to run smoothly and efficient. Thirdly, now let's look at the employer etiquette, that is the management. Respecting co-workers is a big part of workplace etiquette, and managers can help to encourage this. Managers should also try to avoid favoritism in the workplace. An equal amount of respect should be shown to all employees. Managers should be the example that employees follow when it comes to workplace etiquette. How you relate to others, both within your own organization and externally, matters. And how you make use of the tools with which you can communicate. Likewise, when doing business overseas, a whole new set of rules will often apply. Lastly, let's look at etiquette for co-workers. Be respectful and courteous towards others, even if you don't necessarily like a particular person. Dress appropriately. Keep your voice at an acceptable level. A loud voice which is noticeable in a particular work environment can not only be counterproductive for others who are trying to get on with their work, but can be extremely annoying too. Offer to help others if there is anything you might be able to do to assist them and make their job easier if you have time to do so. Make sure you understand the rules surrounding email etiquette and the use of your mobile phone. Remember, You are paid to work, so keep idle chit-chat and other things that may take your attention away from what you have been employed to do to a minimum. Even if it is a voluntary job, stay focused. Don't get involved in any banter which might have racial or sexual overtones. Be modest and don't harp on about any of your previous achievements or be an attention seeker. Don't try to cut favor with your boss or immediate supervisors. Just doing your job in the best way you can. It is the productive way of impressing those higher up the ladder than you. Don't assume something is acceptable practice in either conversations, eating at your desk or workstation. Swearing with colleagues or senior staff in the workplace is unacceptable. Also, swearing in meetings. Stay positive, upbeat, and smile. However, when you know the protocol of the accepted etiquette will vary, both from industry to industry, and you also remember that what goes for them doesn't necessarily go for you, but you must abide by the rules. Then your place of work will be a conducive environment for you.
Welcome back. As I round off today, I want you to practice those workplace etiquettes I talked about, because that will make you a valuable colleague at your place of work. Also, you make you a valuable staff in your company. Disregarding this etiquette might get you sacked or embarrassed. But don't create fear in yourself. Basic common sense is all you need. And this is where I usually say, stay nice, stay polite, stay positive, and take life jeje. My name still remains Saidat Soludo. Have a great day.
Mm-mm.